up, everybody? It's lastpark.blogspot.com. It's your boy Cash representing cyberspace. Right about now, we're finna link up with Catty Catt, aka Curtis. Dude just dropped his debut album, Independence Avenue, and that's where we're headed right now. Check it out.
And I love it for real, so chill, cause for a meal, you know I will.
What's up, man?
This is
I'm in town, bro. Independence Avenue.
Chase the best buck if you grip on the dice on boy, that's bad luck. He hates me cause I hate him. That's how we live in spread love, cause at the end we all ghetto children. If you walk past the shops, of course I'll holla, I don't care. Sometimes all I need is $1. Chaisa pin bra of Chaisa pin ma. She's rocking felines with that push-up bra. I'm a player in this game, so if I ever say bye-bye and tie the knot, it's gon' be with the ghetto mama that keeps a straight face when she lies.
Yeah. Beautiful day, man. Chilled out Saturday, Capital City, Bintuk City, Independence Avenue. That's where we at right now. Product is out. The man on that cover, then right behind. Catty Catt. How you doing? Yeah. What's there to get? You know? What's the scoop on this album? Why should people rush out there and grab a copy?
Like the title name goes, Independence Avenue, right? You find all different people in the streets. You find all different hustles in the streets. It's different, it's up, it's down, it's happy, it's sad, you know. Everything is packed into that one album, a 17-track album, so you get everything what you need, right?
It is what it is. Kids are having kids while niggas are robbing.
I know it's a hustle, man. You understand? Coming from a hip-hop background myself, you know, it's not easy to do some of these things. Even looking with things in the market right now, all odds are against us as hip-hop artists.
Yeah,
but you managed to pull through. So just tell us more about the struggle, man. Drill down into the making of Independence Avenue.
Independence Avenue is actually my debut CD right now, which is my third recording with my third album in the studio. The first one, financially we were not stable. We didn't have enough money to put it out because we didn't want to put out a mixtape because I'm not a mixtape artist. And the second one was just not right. The elements we used in the album was just not right. So I went back for the third time to record Independence Avenue. That's why it took so long. It took me about 6 years to do it.
And how long have you been in the game before that?
I've been rapping out 2003. I got in the industry 2003, and I'm dropping my album in 2011. Jesus, do the math, nigga, do the math.
It's a hustle. It's a hustle.
Because number one, I had to get my voice right. I had to get my recordings right, and that takes a while. I had to be stable in my own life besides the music, so all of that just took up a lot of time. But I'm here now, man.
Yeah, but obviously looking at the product, it's a masterpiece. You understand what I'm saying?
Classic.
It's a classic album. Who are some of the people that supported you in the project? Who did you work with, you know, behind the scenes? Who was pushing you to get to the final stage?
Okay, the main guy that was pushing me was Lucci. Thanks for the beat. Because he was like, never give up, man. Let's just do it because we love it. Even if you give up, you'll be back in like 2 years, you know, because you love music. I was like, okay, let me get in and just finish it.
Yeah.
And just the fans, man, when they meet me in town, they're like, yo, Cat, drop the thing. I'm like, I'm working. You know, that also motivates you when you go home, when you go to the studio. You got people out there waiting to buy the product. So they got tired of singles because I dropped about 4 singles off that album. And I've been on bad remixes. I've been on other niggas' tracks, you know. So they wanted a fully Catty Catt project. And I delivered, man.
So what about artistic-wise, you know? Creatively, who are some of the guys you work with on the album? I see there's a couple of features on there.
Yeah, creatively I had on production, I had Cannibal. Cannibal was banging out the beats. Lucci, thanks for the beat, he was on it. You gotta thank KK because he's one of the artists that I can call to the studio and he will be there in less than 10 minutes with nothing scribbled, and he'll still give me a hard verse. I got Romance. Romance is from Grootfontein. He came through all the way from there just to come drop his 16 with me. I got Kani, I got Synergy, I got Quido, I got Beverly, she's on the vocals. The rest of the tracks I'm holding him down, man.
Alright.
King with the mic.
Yeah, so talking about Cannibal, you guys go way back. I remember you from the days of militants, you understand what I'm saying? Black market set. You guys had the game in the palm of your hand, if I can say that. You know, you're probably one of the fewest, if not the only, hip-hop movement doing that thing. Looking at back then, looking at Catty Catt back then and looking at Catty Catt right now, what are the differences? What's the evolution?
Back then I was just a guy rapping. I was just a guy that actually studied the formula and I could drop the exact punchlines at the right time, with the exact lyrics on the right song, you know. And now I'm more like a businessman because I own my own record label right now, 061 Music. I own 061 Clothing. I signed a few artists, which is Quido and Synergy. Watch out for them, they're coming through.
All right, I'm chilling with the main man once again. You know, how's the hype in your hood? You know, after the album drops, you know,
it's crazy.
How do they feel about it?
It's crazy. People are running to my house and I'm not there. I'm like uptown recording, looking for the album.
Looking at your titles, right, and your arrangement of the whole thing, the album itself tells a story. You understand? From title 1, Independence Avenue, 061, City on My Chest, Letter from My Heart, which is a beautiful song actually.
Thanks, man.
Alright? And then there's Wild Out or Get Out. So, let's drill down into the album. What's with the titles?
Like every song on there was this. There's like 8 songs rejected off this album.
Okay. 8 songs didn't make it.
8 songs didn't make it. Every song has to have its own concept and has to have its own theme. Because it's not a theme album. That's why, like I explained earlier, Independence Avenue has a whole different variety of things. So every song mustn't remind you of the other one. Every song needs to stand out by itself, from track 1 to 17. So that's why it's compiled like that.
Alright. Looking at your compilation, which songs appeal to you personally as an MC, as a hip hop artist, as a Namibian, and also as a hustler? You understand what I'm saying?
Let me break it down. As an MC, not just a rapper, an MC, when we're talking about lyrics, we're talking about concepts, we're talking about metaphors, I'll go with MC in Me.
MC in Me.
It's titled MC in Me because...
That's track 15 on the album.
That's track 15, yeah. It's called MC in Me because I'm a different character. You can call me like almost like a chameleon. Today I'm this type, today I'm this type. But when it comes to MC, I'm just one character. If we're gonna go deep into this MC thing, I'm just that one character. So that's why when it comes to, if somebody has to ask me about underground music, that's the track I'll prefer you to, because it's underground at its essence, you know.
There's a lot of cats out there and a lot of kids as well that are gonna cop this album. Eventually they'll end up looking up to you, you know. This is, I would say, in hip-hop, this is the 3rd product that I can say I'm really, really proud of in terms of moving the whole hip-hop movement from point A to B. You know, Jericho came through, he did his thing, he represented to the fullest. KK is one of the guys that I really, really appreciate. And then Independence Avenue came.
Independence Avenue is here, man.
So it's actually a transition that I'm noticing in hip hop itself. What message do you have to the kids out there who wanna jump into hip hop for different reasons? You understand?
Okay,
what should it be? What are the fundamentals that should pull you into the game?
Okay, I think before you get into the game, I think you need to first concentrate on your school. That's where people go wrong. You need to concentrate on your school because hip hop is not a thing you can really fall on because you can be co-product tomorrow. I can be co-product tomorrow. I can drop an album better than that, but people just don't relate to it because I'm co-product.
Exactly.
You know, so you need to have something to fall back on. So I rather advise you to first finish school because deals are just gonna get better and better. People are in a hurry to get that contract. They just get better every year.
Exactly.
So I will get signed like in 20 years because I know 20 years a record contract will be way better than it is right now.
Exactly. So on that note, what does Catty Catt do beyond music?
I'm a bulk teller. I'm a bulk teller at FNB. I've been working there now I think for 3 years. I'm going for my 4th year at FNB. That's my plan B now.
So do you think that in a way, niggas always talk about keeping it real, you know, and I'm not confined to no 9 to 5, you know. But then again, I look at it and say, look, I'm in touch with my immediate circumstances, my immediate environment, you understand? I'm a guy from the hood, number 1, and I'm a Namibian, number 2. And then I'm a citizen of the world after that. So, what's your take on having a 9 to 5 and doing music on the side? How do you balance the two?
I don't really have a problem with the 9 to 5 because number 1, I need to take care of the family. I need to have money in my pocket every time I'm hungry. I need to provide all of that, and music can provide it but doesn't provide it when you want it to. So that's why you need to have the 9 to 5 so you can have that. And music is like, I've been in the game so long. I went to a lot of hip hop workshops, graffiti workshops. So when it comes to music, I really just need 3 hours in the studio. I don't need the whole day. That's why I rather work till 5, knock off, chill a bit, go to the studio and get in the booth, man.
All right. So overall, right? What do you think should happen for the industries? We need a lot of restructuring to happen.
Number 1, like people in power have been promising, I think 5 years back, that they're gonna fund the music, they're gonna put money into the music. But I think the people controlling the money don't know where music is headed. That's why we stay in one little block. We just stay there, you know. With the more independent labels come out, the more products we'll have, man. The more albums in stores, the more albums we're gonna ship out of the country, and that's how it's just gonna get there. People are gonna listen to it and gonna wonder what this Namibian kids what they're up to.
All right. I was reading an article recently. I think the subtitle was "Government pumps 11 million into arts and industry." What's your take on that?
I don't see none of that, man. Not even a cent. So I can't even comment on that.
You know, I mean,
I need to see things to talk about things. I just can't talk.
I feel like I should be rolling in a limo right now.
Right now, man, I took a cab to come do this interview, man. I could have came with a Benz if that money was around, you know.
You know what I'm saying? It's hip hop, it's music, it's universal. Understand? Signed, sealed, and delivered. Go out and cop yourself a copy. No piracy. Let's build this. Awesome. Catty Catt, nice chilling with you. It's been a ball, it's been a blast. I copped my copy. This one is mine.
Get yours.
yourself one.
Get yours.
Alright.